Hi, my name is Ambrose Letulai. I'm a wildlife conservationist and I am one of the founding directors of Wildlife Kids Resource Center. Wildlife Kids Resource Center is one of our branch of Wildlife Conservation Resource Center that we have created to make sure that we give kids opportunity to learn about wildlife. Every Saturday, these kids come to this center and we go early in the morning to learn about wildlife, especially birds, plants, and everything. During the day, these kids also do access some films that being given by different filmmakers who are already willing to create awareness about wildlife conservation. This center is possible because of so many willing Kenyans, willing friends all over the world. A friend of ours called Teena and their son called Neland, they came together to support this initiative to make sure that we have a center that is sustainable to the kids. But through our center, we are so much willing to give them this. We create our time to teach them different types of wildlife that they want to learn, and through this, that is how we create the future generation of wildlife conservationists. Friends of ours, for example, David Kimiti, a Kenyan scientist who donated a television so that they can able to share with the kids, those kind of things that we can able to educate them about. And I am so much humbled for the support that we have been always keeping on getting. And since we created this center, it has been so much amazing in a way that I can't even express, because kids are learning. You can able to see that these kids have already now created their own kind of a bird checklist. Something that has never been in northern Kenya, especially in the Koija ecosystem. And we created something like, we have a checklist of birds being created by kids. It's very amazing. So this is one of the things that I can say that it's very powerful, it's very nice, and we will continue to do this, and I can't wait to have next year trips where we are going to take our kids to national parks to see wildlife, and then even learn more things outside this community that they have been always learning so many other things around. It has been now become something for the kids that it's true that even if we live in a village, we have so many nature things that they can able to learn. We have so many wildlife, we have birds, we have so many species of birds. And in my community, we do have these ceremonies like institution of boys, whereby in this institution or maybe a kind of a practice, young boys goes to run and try to get themselves well or maybe heal through activity of participating in bird shooting and something, or hunting, something that our young boys that we have in our club will try to eradicate that, to show them birds also have a very big value, and they can able to learn about it, and then maybe when their time come, they can able to participate in this bird watching other than killing them or stuff like that, because every single species have a meaning or maybe have a value in the ecosystem. So that is one of the things that we are doing in our center. And personally, as a carnivore scientist, that is something that I am trying to make sure that our kids get a lot of things, like for example the awareness.
My name is Musa Election Leleruk. I'm in Wildlife Kids. Today we are doing what you call bird watching.
My name is Pari Kididi. I'm the one of the Wildlife Kids. Today morning we have learned about different species of birds and plants. And knows about 3 types of birds. We have homo pair, and different species of birds like superb starling, rufous sparrow, genus spot batis, bee eaters, crested roars, and so other.
I am Joseph Kinder. I'm greatly volunteering in Wildlife Kids. Early this morning we are learning about bird species, plants. Some of the bird species that we have encountered, we have the superb starling, purple grenadier, the common drongo. We also have the ring-necked dove, the African dusky flycatcher. We also have the rufous sparrows. And we also have the Diana Babette.
So this if these kids make already the bird checklist, how many species of bird have you already recorded?
For now we have recorded around about 40 of them birds species that we have now made in our checklist. Every Saturday in our program we do update our bird checklist. Then the bird species that we have not in our birds checklist, we normally update every Saturday. We also normally learn about plants. On our plants we have the Hypomea quitensis around us here, and we also have the Opuntia, a well-known plant that grows in most wide parts of the environment. We also have the different kind of the euphorbia, and we also have the acacias, different types of acacias. Different types of acacias, we have the Acacia totilis and the Acacia mellifera. And we also have the Sensoferia, though we have the different types of the Sensoferia, but they are also a plant that we normally found here. Side of animals, we have different kind of animals. We have the impalas. We also have the griffy zebras. We also have the rhinos. We also have the elephants, and we also have the leopards.
Fantastic. What else these kids and you guys and these kids do is like other than watching birds and planting
Other than going to watching birds early morning, we also have when we go back to our classroom, we watch our films. The birds that are found in our Laikipia, the animals, and I also help them to learn something, like as in helping them in sciences or mathematics, or giving them the some of different kinds of questions. That's another way that I'm helping these kids.
Today being World Kindness Day, I have to mention few individuals with full kindness, with a lot of kindness, and who made this center possible. First of all, I have to mention Doglando Foundation, Wildlife Direct, Loisaba Conservancy, being led by Honorable Tom Sylvester, Dr. Pahola Kahumbu, thank you very much, Teena Patel, Neeland, my friend Jacob, Neem, and everyone who have been always working hard so that they can be able to make sure that we progress very well in this center. And through that kindness, that is what I call kindness. Thank you for showing kindness. And thank you also for my mom for believing that I can become at least a teacher. You have dreamed so much for me to be a teacher, and now I am participating with a group of conservationists to train future generation of wildlife conservationists. And thank you very much. I wish you all happy World Kindness Day.